Hi all. Right, straight back with more Combat Commander. Play with James Watton's solo bot digital version. Playing scenario 1 Fat Lip K. This is my part 6. So I have just come straight back there, so I'm not going to speak about anything. I'm just going to go. Our deck's very short of cards now, so we might be triggering a time very soon. So I'm going to discard. that, and one of the move cards. I think. Yeah, that might actually trigger a time event. Maybe. I've got, like, say, up there. You can see. Well, maybe there's 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's going to be 1 card left in the deck. So we get Tower Request, and move. So that was rubbish. In fact, there's that not what we just discarded? A move or a Tower Request and a Tower Denied, so that didn't go too well. Okay, well, the deck clearly needs shuffled up, so that's happening pretty soon. Right, moving back across to the bot then, who appears to be winning this, but we've got things set up over in the woods there now quite nicely, and about to get the other unit in place. So, well, we should be able to start getting at him. So reveal next order. He said he was finished there. Yeah, so move. Well, there's no real point again, like I say. Unless I'm going to start backing off for them, but you could do a recover. Really could do a recover here. So I'm going to skip that. So skip, reveal next order. Right, he's only played 1 order, must have failed again. So do we take advantage? Well, we could again get this unit moved into position. Remember, him moving from there to there will check for op fire though. Or we could just shuffle things up here, because our discard is going to trigger. Well, I think whatever it is we do. Well, no, not this. Yeah, because we're going to draw that card to replenish our hand, aren't we? So do I use the move? I think I will. I think since he done nothing there, I'm just going to do the move order. So I'm going to use that move order, and then I'm going to move this unit down there. 1. Right, that is going to check for op fire now. So it's going to 2 hexes away. Yeah, we'll just check now first before we decide what's going to be firing. I'm not so sure. I think it's only the hex. Oh, stop! No, wait, Grant. They don't have range. Nah, that was close. Almost clicked that for wasted that. Which I don't want to do that, because the threat is going to build up to giving them a better chance of op fire, isn't it? Because this has only got a range of 1. This has got a range of 0. This is a range of 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it can, but it can't see. It's not the line of sight, is it? No, definitely not. I'm saying definitely not. Yeah. Look, right through the building. Right, remember that guy's flipped. No, he's flipped that way around. Okay. So, well, there's no op fire. That's it. Right. Well, that's all we're going to do. So now I'm going to draw up to my hand size, which is drawing the last card from my deck. That is a command confusion, so there's going to be more discarding to come. So that triggers time. That moves up 1. It's covered on that play area, apart from the bit that I've just done there. Reshuffle. So I'm going to reshuffle my deck, which I will do off camera, but I'll just get started now. Triggering player makes sudden death roll if appropriate. Well, we're not up to the sudden death. Defender gains 1 DP, no defenders. Triggering player may remove 1 smoke marker. Oh, must remove 1 smoke marker. There's none. Set up reinforcing units. No, players may play dig in. Oh, we've got a dig in. Right, does that mean that's going in my discard? That's not going to get shuffled in because it says I have to shuffle first. So we do have a dig in here. Well, let's see what it does. I've never used it, so that's an action. Dig in. So dig in may only be played at the end of a game time advancement. So it can only be played then, so we might as well use it. Place a foxhole's marker into a hex containing a friendly unit. The hex cannot be water terrain and can't already contain a blaze or other fortification of any type. Okay, well that's good. So, well, we're going to play that dig in. Now, I have to assume that this dig in card then just goes in the start of a new discard pile because the shuffle deck part of that sequence was first. 6.1.2, maybe I'll look at it in the rulebook just in case. Time markers advanced. Immediately, players must first perform the following 2 steps in the order shown. The player triggering the time advance shuffles his deck and discard pile together to form a new draw pile and then checks sudden death, right? So they've got to be done in that order shown. Then if the game did not end, the following 4 steps in the order shown. Yeah, so I've already shuffled my deck up, so that dig in is going into a new discard pile. Now this got triggered with me refreshing my hand. So my hand's going to be 1 card short. Yeah, that's fine as well, I think. So dig in is a foxholes. Let me find some foxholes. What do they look like? Oh, there we go. Oh, they've got tree cover. Now, remember though, you only get... I'm right in saying you only get the best of the cover here, don't you? Oh, I know where I'm putting it. I'm going to put it there. Because all the guys, well, apart from maybe this guy, all they are in 2 cover. If I put a foxholes in there, I think that just means that we can either use a 2 or the 3. So I mean, he's in a 1 though. However, him across there is in a 1. No, hold on. Thing is, I don't think I'd get the 3 out of that one because it's still on the road, so I think it would be 3 minus 1, it'd be a 2. It's still improving it by 1. I think we'll give it to this guy over here. So, yeah, I'll just put it aside. He's in there on his own, so that's cool. Alright, let me get the deck shuffled up and then we need to check because they might also have a dig in to come. Right, that's the deck shuffled up, so let us click on... That wasn't the bot that triggered this, so Euro time triggers, that was me. Yeah, it's the same when you're running your cards. Yeah, Euro time trigger. Carry on, no action, so he's not got a dig in. Well, I think we've completed it all. So, and that was the end. I've done the dig in. That was the end of that was me refreshing my hand that done the trigger. So that's why I'm 1 card short because I had to play that card. And the dig in is in the new discard pile. That seems right to me. Right, back to the bot. I've had to turn that cooler up, that fan up a little bit. So it might be a little bit noisier. When I watch back the video, you hardly hear it. But I know there'll be a difference, but it's not that bad, I don't think. Yeah, it's really warm here. So, yeah, that was me done. So it's over to him. Yeah, that was him trying for the dig in, maybe. Right, so reveal next order. So again, a move, which he doesn't really want to do, so I'm just going to skip it. Order skip. Then reveal next, so he's going to fire again, and it's the same again, it can only be this, and then now this is improved now because it's in the foxholes. That's fine though, we'll still go for it. So it's, yeah, no hang grenade, we had the hang grenades the last time as well, so it's 5, 6, 7, It's only 7, isn't it? And his is going to be 11, 8 plus the 3 for the Foxholes. Well, it's only short that I've really got. Yeah, it is. Well, no, there is another shot, isn't there? That we took the last time. Which isn't very good either. It's, what is it? 5, 6. It's 5 against 10. Yeah, so this is a better shot. So we'll take this on. So it's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 7. And we're going to roll, draw dice. Oh, and he gets a time trigger as well, but that's quite a nice roll. So 7 plus 12 is 19. So, but however, we've got another time trigger. Right, well, it's the bot this time, so I'm not going to be shuffling cards. So that goes up to 5. Again, just quickly looking at that. He's going to be shuffle, no sudden death, no defender gaining VP, no smoke markers, no reinforcements, dig in, we've no dig in, so it's just about checking with him. And I'm assuming his deck will just shuffle up, because he's the one that's triggered the time. So yeah, so let's go with that. Bot rolls, time trigger. You know what? I forgot. Bot squad is breaking. You know what though? I mean, this is my view on it, and I think I made it clear my view on the light wounds. I think it's worthwhile using if the squad is going to be eliminated. I think that's the only time I would use it for myself. So, and I think it'd be silly to change that with the bot. Well, my thinking anyway. If somebody tells me that no, it is a much better thing than the squad actually being broken. Because the thing is, it will stay on its good side, but it gets completely reduced, and it can't be a squad again. I'm going to stick with that until I hear differently. So it's just I noticed that one of the squads broke, and I didn't check that, but I'm not going to check that unless it's going to be eliminated. Right. Bot rolls time trigger. Is that what I'm going to click on? Yes. Carry on, no actions. Now that was... Oh no, we're still in the combat grant. So 19, so we've no concealments. So it's 8 plus the 3 for the Foxholes. Now actually I'm pretty sure that's my understanding is you get that instead of I'm sure that's right. I'm sure it's right. You get one or the other. So 8, 11. Well, he's got to be a 19 here though, so looking iffy. Yeah, he's only got a 4, so he is going to break. We do have a sniper there though, so let's check the sniper. And remember, there is a machine gun out there. F8. Oh, I think that's bad for the machine gun. It is indeed. Let's get the F8 first. Oh! F8's bad as well. What a result this. So F8's there. So this is going to break. And remember, this was the Russian. This was a Russian sniper. This is going to break. And because we rolled an 8 on the the hex with F8, you can see, hopefully that's focusing on, the elimination of the machine gun is on a 7 and an 8. So that's gone. I think that goes in the weapons casualty box. So he got reduced as well. So that was something for us, should I say? Because this guy's broken now as well with actual fire attack. So that's him broken. And remember, he can't use the machine gun now. So yeah, okay. Right, and that was just the first of their orders, I'm sure. So reveal next order. Let's see, it's finished. Pretty sure that was just one that. Oh no, I tell a lie. It was a move order. We had a move order and we didn't take it, did we? Right, so back across to us. Right, give me a second. Right, so back across to us. Yeah, we need a fire card. Oh, you could recover the guy. I probably should, really. And then yeah, that's going to want to draw 2 more cards, so I might get a fire there. So yeah, I'm gonna do recovery, recover card on this guy in the field, but my assumption is he's morale is 6, and he can either choose the 1 from that or the 3 from that. Clearly he's going to choose the 3, so his morale check is a 9, and we get a 10 with another sniper, so he's not going to rally. The sniper is M2. I want to say that's probably too close to the edge. There, it's up there. There's M2, so nothing doing there. So he does not rally. And I think that's all we're going to do. Because the other thing, well, mind you can't take the foxholes with you, Grant, can you? Because we could have moved that guy back, but yeah, I'll just leave it, I think. So 3, we're going to draw back up to 5, looking for fire cards. There's 1, and that's a route, which he's got 2 broken units. Yeah, that might be well worth considering, but it is back to the boat first, so let's see what he's going to do next. Right, I was on pause there a bit. It must be back to the boat. That's where I'm hovered over here, haven't I? We tried to rally. Did we fail? Yeah, drew no. Right, I'm lost now. I'm lost. Got a recover card. We drew a 10 for the recover. Is that right? And we were on a night. We needed less than 9. Why is there an extra fire card in the discard pile then? Ah, damn. See when you pause in between things. I can't remember where I was at now. I drew my hand back up. It is over to them. Did I do a fire action as well? No. I never had a fire card. This has been... Oh, you know what it was? Yeah, sorry, right. So, we played the recover card, and this is... Oh, it happened a couple of minutes ago in the video. It's just I was on pause. And then that was a check for a recover, which failed, but it drew a sniper. And then the sniper was M2. That was it, right? And then we refilled our hand. It is over the ball. Okay, good. Right, reveal next order. Advance, right. Well, we've been waiting on this. Well, I've been thinking, obviously, that's something that they're going to go for again. Now, I'm pretty sure the foxholes doesn't do anything. We checked before when it was Maui, nothing was F102, nothing really showed up regarding terrain to help you out. F102, there's foxholes. The foxholes marker of the hex it occupies an alternative cover of 3. See, it says alternative cover, alternate cover. 4 instead versus mortars and artillery. Okay. As usual, this is not cumulative with other cover in the hex. Yeah, so it's the same as them all. just, I mean, you're into Maui, you're both going to be fighting in the foxholes, aren't you, or something along the lines. So now, well, see, we've got a good advantage this time. Well, sorry, they've got a good advantage this time though, because this guy was broken. Ambush cards in hand, Grant. I'm going to look because I'm going to just have to deal with. I mean, I think they're going in anyway. I don't have any ambush cards. The one thing here is, do I chuck the leader in case they get lucky? They've got the initiative card though, and it adds an extra 1. They're going to be fighting with a 2 against ours. We're going to be fighting with a 2 against their 6 if they both go in. But isn't it safer just moving the squad in, just in case? I mean, okay, you could regret that 1 extra strength, but it's unlikely, isn't it? And it's safer. Because then, if they take the IO, what are they going to do next turn? If they get a move order, they can join up each other. Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to advance this unit, the squad. The foxholes aren't going to matter. Just the squad into there. So we're going to activate him to... Well, sorry, we're just going to activate the rifle squad and move it in to the hex. Oh, hold on. Yeah, because I didn't count that the last time. He would get an extra +1, so you're losing a +2 in it. Oh, you know what? Let's get in. We've got the initiative. Well, sorry, they've got the initiative anyway. If it goes wrong, they can re-roll things. Because he's going to get an extra. It's an extra +2 for him coming in. It's 1 from. He's going to give the 1 to him, and then he's got a 1 himself. So it's 7 against 2. So that's a bit, yeah, just that extra 1 makes all the difference, I think. So 7 against 2. Right, so checking for ambush cards. I think it's the non-active player first. However, they've none anyway, so we need to check for the bot. I'll tell you what, they've not had an action for a while, so this could be scary, because if this works, it's going to eliminate the unit because it's broken already. So Amalia occurs. No, still no ambush. Right, so there's no ambush. So inactive. Yeah, I think it's inactive player first. Has it got Malia there? Yeah, it does. It's got it in the play lead. Sure, that should just keep me right. Both players play and execute ambient actions. Mind you, it doesn't say the order they are on the player aid, which is relevant. It does tell you the order of the die rolls though. Inactive player makes it a roll and adds it to his side's total melee 5. Mind you, I need to go into the ambush action to see how it actually operates. It doesn't show you in the melee bit, I don't think. So even this on the player aid, you know, it's not really that it's missing in and out. Yeah, inactive player makes a roll, and then active player makes a roll. Right, and remember, initiative card. Right, so a 2 for the Russians, plus, needs to be big, it's a 9. Ooh. It's not bad, but bear in mind, that's 11, and they've got 7. I think he can. I think he doesn't want to use the initiative yet. Yeah, because all he needs to beat that. So that's 11. So I'll mark them as 11 and put that card away. And then the Germans are rolling on a 7. They need a 5 or better. Remember, a 4 would eliminate everybody, so that's not any good. So they need a 5 or better. I'm going to draw a dice. Oh, just. Okay, so 5 plus the 7 is 12, and that's a result. So medium machine gun goes in the weapons casualty track. This goes in the casualty track. I'll tell you what, that's 4, but they've got surrender is 7, so that's 4 in there. Victory points, remember they're doubled, so they're going to get another 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, they're up to 16. They're completely just wiping us out here. I'm assuming the foxholes just stay there. I mean, we can use them as well, no? Or sorry, they can use them. I'm wanting to be the Germans now. I always seem to do that, I don't know. Okay, and then there's nothing more over this side. These guys can waltz off the map now. It's all going wrong. Okay, and I think that was only their first order. But we shall check. So reveal next order. Hold on. Bot wins a melee, Grant. Bot wins a melee. A melee occurs. We must have done that. That was to check for ambush, wasn't it? Yeah. So bot wins a melee. Right, no actions, right. And that's the one that we deal them extra victory points, I think. So reveal next order then, yeah? Well, our route's no good to them. Unless they wanted to route themselves, but to be honest, I think might be going to route them, so I don't think they probably want to route. They're waiting for a recover, really. So we'll leave that and reveal next. That was wrong. Can I go back there and... I can't. Damn it. I mean, it's got current order. Now you can't change it, can you? Oh well, I'll just need to let that go. Because that would have increased the threat slightly, wouldn't it? Well, that's the thing. That's the thing with these apps. You can... Rarely can undo it. That, you know, there's not an undo option there, is there? And you can see this is, if I go back there, this is greyed out. I want to skip that order, but however, at least I don't think there's a way to do it. So right, back over to us who are struggling. So we could route. I've not even got an hang on, did I not have... Oh, it was what was it? Assault fire, that's what it was, which is no good. It's advance that I'm looking for, isn't it? Because if I had an advance in my hand, I would get moving, you know, but take a chance, but well, I don't, so... Mind you, that route cards go sustained fire on it. Oh, that's tempting. Because are both of them broken? No, the leader's not. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to route them anyway. I want them sitting... Yeah, I'm going to fire. So we're going to fire, and I'm going to use that... I'm going to use that route card anyway for the sustained fire. So I'm going to fire. Same thing. This is the main attacker, the machine gun. And just while we're on it, I'm going to sustain fire. So I add +2 when firing a mortar machine gun. Fire attack rolls, doubles, break it. Still haven't had anybody comment, but I don't know if many of the videos... Yeah, I think they are out there actually. Might have to go and ask that question anyway. If this wasn't the main attack and it was just part of the fire group, could I still play that sustained fire on that machine gun if it was just part of the fire group? There's the question again that I'm not sure about. It doesn't matter in this case because he is going to be the main fire. So at 6, +2 is 8, +2 for this sustained fire is 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my. Yeah, because we just added this guy into the bunch, didn't we, recently? So that was giving us a 12, but because of the sustained fire, that's a 14. Oh, these guys are in trouble, surely. So 14 plus 8, that'll do. 14 plus 8 is 22. So we need our extra dice here. So 20. All two. And I should do this because I can go on pause at any time, and then you get lost, and that's where mistakes creep in. So defense roll for them. Now there's no any hindrances. Everything's in line of sight. Everything's good. Yeah. So they're both 12 still, aren't they? Oh no, hang on, he's suppressed. So he's got a -1 to his morale. Doesn't affect his command rating though. So this is 7. He still gets a +2, 9, and then 3 for the terrain. So he's a 12. He is going to be an 11 though this time. He's 8 + 3 is 11. So a 12 and an 11. And again, I think I might... Well, we'll see what we get. So we're going to do a defense roll for the squad on a 12. 12 + 6 is 18, which isn't going to beat 22. And even if we do get... Well, let's just roll it. So 11 for the leader. Defense. Hang on, Grant. Hang on. Remember, they've got an initiative here. I'm wondering also there, if I use the initiative, do I still click defense roll to re-roll the dice? Because the defense roll does give the chance of concealment. So I would have to say that if I'm going to re-roll the dice, I would just do a draw dice for that. Because that is the defense roll. And I'm not having another defense roll as such. Because let's say if I do defense roll again, concealment comes up. Then that's not really fair, is it? So what's 12? Oh man, you need an 11. I'll just give it up, Grant. I think. I don't think. I'm not going to re-roll that. What I might try and do is we'll go for bot squad is breaking and try and do that. So I've got to roll for the leader. He's got an 11. Well, he needs a 12. So defense roll for him unless he can get the concealment. Right, and a 10. He's going to get away with this. Look, right. So I think it's only fair that I say concealment has been played in this attack, right? I don't think it's not going to help the squad anyway. So that's going to drop they're in a 3 terrain. It's going to drop that down by 3 down to 19. So the fire is now 19 against, going back to the squad, he had 12 + 6 is 18. So he's still broken. We're going to come back to that though, because I'm going to try the bot squad is breaking. But however, the leader was an 11 + 10 is 21, but he played the concealment. So I think it's only fair that this should benefit from the concealment too. Let me know what you think about that. That's how I kind of see it, because it is a card coming through your hand, and you would clearly do it. You wouldn't wait until, you wouldn't put the squad and, you know what I mean. Right, let's do the check. So this squad, the leader's fine. So this squad is breaking. So we're going to put bot squad is breaking here, right? Alright, no action. So it's not got that. Can only do so much. So this is going to be eliminated. He's going to be there by himself now. So that's the first German. I'll tell you what though, you only need to eliminate 5 of theirs. Their surrender value's 5, so that's me put him on there. They're going to gain 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back the way. I've got that the wrong way around. No, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's fine. Okay, so that was kind of bad, but I knew that fire group was going to start kicking in, wasn't it? 22, 12. Yeah, I must have rolled a 10, was it? No, it was an 8 we rolled. We had 14, that's right. 8, 14, 22. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that was a fire that worked then. So now a bit more trouble down this area for them. Am I doing anything else? I mean, oh well, I can't move them. No, I can't move them anyway because I've already activated them. Right, so we're going to draw back up to 5. So, I suppose another fire card wouldn't be bad. Command Confusion, not so good. And there's a fire card. So, well, right, back to the boat. I'm going to have to wrap things up shortly for the night. Well, I say for the night. Yeah, forgetting I'm up. I'll put it later tomorrow, so maybe we'll see. So back to the boat, yeah. Reveal next order. Right, let's go. Right, that's not any good to them. Well, make sure you click the right button this time, Grant. It's not any good unless I want to route. Yeah, no. So skip current order. Real next order. It's finished. Okay. Thing is, I don't. Well, hold on. It's not much of a fire they've got across here. I'm just thinking, should I start moving down now? You know, maybe I should. Because, well, mind you, it'd be better to take this out and then head for that hex. Head for that building. Because remember, this is broken as well. It doesn't have range. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bash away again at that. Or could I move something maybe? No. Let's just do the 14 attack again. Should I discard? Or if I did leave one unit to move, then I could get 2 cards in my hand and fire with just one less, one of these less. I don't know. I don't know if there's any point in that. Well, I do have a hand grenades in my hand. So, I could move this guy maybe down to here, be adjacent. And okay, I can't use the hand grenades on him this turn, but you would be possibly up for alt fire there. You know what? I'm just going to stick with it. I'm just going to fire again then. So again, it's 14. Oh no, it's not. Sorry. Oh. I forgot, that wasn't doubles, was it? Oh god, it was a 10 though. It wasn't doubles though. No, it wasn't a 10, it was an 8. Pretty sure it was an 8. On top of the 14, it was an 8, and it wasn't 2 4s. Yeah, no. That's it there. Oh, hang on, I'm looking at an 8 that's got sustained fire. There's quite a few sustained fires in the discard pile. Right. It was fine. So it's not 14, is it? It's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not 14. So 12 and 6 is 18. So that is our attack. 18. Right, let's see what they roll for defense. Defense roll. We got a sniper. Right, I didn't check what they were, but that's bad, surely. They were 9, -1 for being suppressed is 8, 3 for the train is 11, and 4 is 15. So they're going to break here. Again, remember you got the initiative card. Well, if I'm using the initiative card, I need to do it before checking the sniper. No, I don't think so. I think just leave it. Right, so I'm going to check the sniper and we're going to just break the leader. So this is draw a hex. K9. There's no weapons. Let's come across. K9, there it's there. No dogs around there. So we're going to flip the leader. He's broken. Oops. Right, it's got a whole lot of nothing going for him now, but anyway. So we only played one card, we cannot do anything else. No, so we're going to draw up to 5. Draw, recover with hand grenades. I think discarding next turn. Right, over at the bot. Right, real next order. Delivery denied, well that's not any good, so skip current order. Reveal next order, recover, right, you needed that. So, he's going to recover. Both of these suppressed markers are going away. Oops. Which, I've got them the wrong way around, haven't I? I was going to say that should be that way anyway. Yeah, these are all German controlled. I don't know what I was thinking about there. Yeah, not sure. Right, so that suppress comes off, that suppress comes off, and then we're going to be able to try and rally these two. Well, it doesn't really matter because he's not able to, needs to be in the same hex. So we'll just do the leader first. He's got a 10, he's pretty good though. He's got a 10 plus the 3. Well, he's going to rally, isn't he? So he's got 13. And let's just check this guy. He's got 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do the leader first, so 13. Draw a dice. So he rallies, and then the squad down in another building is 7, and then plus 3 is 10. And he rallies as well. So that was good for them. So probably want to get that squad up there maybe. So they both rallied up. Well, or do they? Or do they maybe want to consider retreating? Because this is too much of a force, isn't it? Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the most we're going to get attacking them is 8. And that's the most. That's... Yeah, I would need to get this guy up here, because if he's going to help with the fire, he needs to be adjacent to the fence around. An 8 against these guys, well, most of them are 10. It's not the best, is it? Anyway, I think that was his second order, wasn't it? Yeah, because we got artillery. So reveal next order is finished. So we've got a move. Recover. Yeah, I think we discard. So we're gonna discard these 3. That was the hand grenades though. We do have a hand grenades on that recover as well, but you need to move adjacent though to get that. So I think I'm gonna discard A3. Fire cards are what we want. So recover with assault fire, which isn't any good. Artillery request. And there's the fire action with a concealment. Okay. Right, back to the bot. Like I said, I do need to wrap things up, so maybe just call this the last turn. Well, let's see what he gets anyway. Reveal next order. Artillery request is not any good. Skip current order. Reveal next order. Skip. Well, that's him then. I'm only 44 minutes. Yeah, I could hang on a little bit. That was awful quick. Expected them to do, because I thought if we get a move action, then these guys can probably move off the map. I mean, should they? Is there any need for them to do something else? Maybe not, but I tell you what, though. I mean, well, that trail's going to be, this guy could go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you better watch that, Grant. Or as in the Germans better watch that, because this is worth 4 points, remember. And the Germans are winning on 12 points at the moment, but yeah, I still think we'd probably just take the fire on again. Just keep at it. Yeah, we're not going to get... I'm just wondering if we should have... I mean, he's a pretty good leader though, isn't he? So we probably should just keep batting away at him. Plus we don't get the... If we were coming across there, we'd get the hindrance. And I'm not that sure that's not going to sight, so he wouldn't be able to help. So yeah, let's just stick with what we've got. So fire again. Again, maybe this is not how it should be done. So this is 6 plus 2 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 5, yuck. So that's 17. 17 for the attack. His morale is 9, 10, 11, 12. So he only needs a 6 or better. Defense roll is a 9, so all good. So yeah, that just feels like it was a waste now then. But yeah. So draw back up. Well, yeah, there's nothing to move. You've activated everybody. So yeah, draw back up to 5. Command confusion. So possibly discard our next turn. I'm gonna have one more ball action this time and then call it a night, I think. Right, hang on. Okay. Real next order. Recover. Might have been timely, but he didn't get a hit. So yeah, they're good. They don't need that recover. So skip. Real next order. Fire. That's not going to be much of a fire, but again, we've been here before. These two, one of these was broken before though, so yeah, we've not got the unit there though, and he's not any good. He needs to be linked up with these. We need to get this moved into there or something. We need a move order for them. So you can activate them both to fire. I think we did. Did we not fire on that previously? Yeah. So I think we're firing on that. We're firing with 5 plus 1 is... No, there's no point in that, is there? No, there is, Grant. Because it cancels out the hindrance. So 5, because both of these are going through hindrance. So 5 plus 1 6. Minus 1's 5. Whereas if I just do it with him alone, it's 5, minus 1's 4. So 5 plus 1's 6, minus 1's 5, right? So we're attacking there. Yeah, okay. So with a 5, this is just draw dice. Oh dear. So 9, I'm not even going to bother putting the dice out for that. Well, we had a concealment recently, but we're not needing that, I don't think, are we? 9, he's got 8 plus 2, he's got 10 already. Still needs to draw in case it triggers. All is good. So that was that. So the 2 units fired. Reveal next order. He's finished. Right, I'm gonna have to call it there. It's close enough to... It's getting near an hour, isn't it? 50 minutes. Okay, so we will be coming back to the Russians' turn. Yeah, I suppose it's quite close, I feel, because they could mean time's going to start becoming an issue, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know. Because I don't feel like these can take on this. Although, and then these have dealt with everyone over there. Need to make sure they keep control of this though. For the extra 4 points, which could be kind of valuable, but you can see the Russians maybe eventually getting in here. And yeah, this guy, I feel like this guy needs to get in here beside the leader, but I don't know. You know what? The other option, probably the better option is possibly this leader comes back in beside him and he comes back into the woods here. And then that means that the Russians have got to come forward because the Germans are sitting at 12 points. They just want to go defensive now, really. Yeah, that's probably what we should be thinking for them. Okay, I'll better get away for now. Whether I get back tomorrow night or not, but then I've got a few days off. I'm sure I'll get the chance to hopefully get that scenario wrapped up, and then I do want to go back across the table, but I was kind of waiting in the hope that there might be some comments on my videos of that game, but in particular from the design or people that are involved in the game. Because there was a few things I wasn't sure about and it was difficult. I've not really had any feedback apart from the guys that watch some of my videos. So, but I do want to go back and finish that. I still have my Red vs Reverse here, which I will get back to as well. I don't want to just scrap that. It's on a small table that doesn't really get in the way. These are the two main tables, this one here and then the other one across there. I've got a little small table to the left of me here. Yeah, I want to maybe get this scenario finished and I don't know, I mean, I would have liked to have possibly tried a later on scenario maybe to see how things go with it. I've got into the swing yet. I could probably move things along a bit quicker, even by my standards, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Feels like it should just be one of these games that's played 2-player. Empire of the Sun seems like an amazing game, pretty complex game. I did try and play it with the bot that they've got, and I say bot in quotes a little bit because it's not fully taking control of everything. And you can see it probably can't, because it's a card-driven game as well, and it's difficult. But it's an amazing looking game. It's a 2-player game. That's it. Some of them are just 2-player games, Grant. You can't really get around it. I know some of you can get around it, but it's maybe just me. I can't, or maybe I don't want to because I feel like this game's going to be far more enjoyable played against someday. And that's the same with Empire of the Sun. Try to play it by yourself. So. Okay, I've said enough. Right, I'll be back tomorrow at some point, hopefully. Cheers.